What is shaking YouTube today? I'm going to teach you guys how to do the 5A yo-yo trick, butterfly. So this is not that hard at all, and it is a whole lot of fun. So go grab a counterweight, and let's get into it. Alright guys, first let me get into what exactly the mechanics of the trick are and everything, and then I'm going to show you guys a hack. It's going to get you guys doing this in no time. So, first thing, I throw the yo-yo, and basically I'm just doing like this pinwheel motion, and you notice how I have a nice like fluid motion on my wrist? It's going up and down about the same distance, the same speed the whole time. Now the trick is you're just going to keep doing this. So the yo-yo is going clockwise, then you're going to throw the counterweight counterclockwise, and you're going to keep doing that exact same motion with your hand, and that's just going to get it flowing. Now the yo-yo needs to be farther away from your body. You throw the counterweight closer to your body, so like so. And sometimes you're going to hit them together, especially when you're first learning this. And for some reason, when you try to do this slow, it's harder. For some reason. I don't know if it's because I've known this trick forever, but it's actually easier for me to do it kind of fast. But now, the mechanics of this, on how to get it that nice fluid butterfly motion, there's two main things here. And then you can obviously switch hands and everything. But the main thing is, you gotta just keep that nice fluid motion. Now, here's a little hack you can do that will get you learning this trick in no time. All you're gonna do is you're gonna tie 2 counterweights to a yo-yo string, and I got a super knot here. Here we go. Okay, so all I got is I just got like 2 different types of. I got 2 little dice and 1 regular dice here. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna practice it like this. Okay, then you're gonna do the same thing. You're just gonna toss this one closer to your body. Like that, and then you can even practice your hand switches and everything. And without having the yo-yo spinning, or without having a yo-yo at all, it makes it a lot easier because it's almost the same motion. Actually, I think this is a little harder. So if you can master this, which you could, if you just practice this while you watch TV for a half hour, you could have that part down. Then get out your yo-yo, and then try to apply it to your yo-yo. So same thing. You just do the same motion. And the hand switching, the trick, I mean, there's not really any like trick to that. You're literally just grabbing it. So you're always like pinching it. Like the string is being pinched. Like you're actually pinching it. It's not just like, you know, because if you just had your finger out, it would be wrapping. So you actually are like pinching it. You're like letting the string fall off. So when you have it pinched, you're still doing that with your finger. Also too, one more little pro tip here is when you first throw it, the side with the yo-yo, you want to have less strength. Because when the weight of the yo-yo is more than the counterweight. So when I first throw the counterweight, the centrifugal force is going to kind of like center it. And if I'm right in the middle, I'll throw the counterweight too fast and it just won't work out. So you want it like this. There you go. And then when you switch hands, you're literally just grabbing it. So you're doing the exact same thing. You just got to learn that motion. You know, that same dead-on motion. So it's really not that hard. Let me try to do it from the side. So you notice I'll throw the counterweight on the side closer to my body. Oh, sorry. I messed that one up. But, yeah, you're going to do that when you're first learning it. That's totally normal. You should learn just doing it with just your non-throw hand at first. Then when you get the hang of it, obviously try to switch hands and then get all creative. Who knows? Try to throw it in the air, catch it behind your head. Be all sorts of creative. So, but the main thing that is going to help you learn it is definitely just doing this. Just take 2 counterweights or tie 2 freaking rocks to a string and just do it with just the string. Now you could also learn this like if you just keep getting frustrated, your yo-yo keeps binding on you, or sometimes a lot of times when they bang together, your string will wrap, your yo-yo will fling up, it'll hit you in the hand, and it can hurt. It can be discouraging. You could practice this trick without the look, the yo-yo's not spinning at all. You could practice it just like this. It's a little harder, well not harder, but it's a little different because the yo-yo is actually a bigger target because of so there's more of a chance they'll hit together. But if they do, your yo-yo won't bind or anything. So you could always just practice it like this as well. That's totally fine. See, it's a little more chance they'll hit together because the yo-yo is not spinning all nice and in a straight line. But other than that, you can learn this trick. That's how I learned it. I learned it just messing around like this and tying 2 counterweights together. And I just would do that like literally after maybe a day of doing it these 2 ways. Then then I brought it into, you know, I'd bring it to real life and I would get my yo-yo spinning, and same thing, I would just try it out. But it's really not that hard. So let me get on a first-person headset. I'll show you guys another angle, and I hopefully that'll help. But there's not really any other way I can break this trick down. The most important thing is you just keep that fluid motion. So that same way you're doing the pinwheel, move your hand up and down a little as you're doing it, and just whatever rhythm you got, keep that rhythm. If you're going like short and tight, it's going to make a faster butterfly. If you go up and down a little slower, it's going to be a slower butterfly. But you got to keep the same rhythm. You can't go really fast, really low. Like see if I go like really big, it'll be like kind of slower. I'm not very good at doing it slow. But you can do it slower. Traditionally, I kind of just always do it at like this speed. So it's just more natural for me. But, you know, you play around with it, see what's right for you, what's right for your style. So let me grab on my first person headset. We'll get that view and we'll be right back. Alright guys, hopefully that video helped. I've been loving playing 5A lately. I don't know, I got like a new found passion for 5A. So if there's any other tricks you guys want to see me teach you, I'd love to, especially 5A tricks right now because I'm having a blast doing these. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're flapping your wings like Muhammad Ali, and I'll see you later.